there's different. Like there's sometimes it's actually a pass play, and maybe we're actually blocking for a swing route or a bubble, and there's another complementary route. There's other times it's actually a run play, whether it be a quarterback draw with an option to a quarterback run, or even just a running back run. And JT has the opportunity to distribute the ball where he thinks it should go. And there's sometimes, maybe in my opinion or his opinion afterwards, I don't know if you should have thrown that one, but it does get the ball. You try to get the ball going horizontally. You want more yards. You want to be positive. You want to run the ball. You want to run it inside and outside. You want to throw the ball outside quick, but then it helps you get it deep. So, my thing is you want to make the defense play the field, which is both horizontally and vertically, and then you want to make them play the players. We weren't really trying to set anything up. It's a part. But because we do that, there's complementary things. And the last pass was one of the complementary plays. There was a couple other. We missed one earlier. Matter of fact, JT took a sack in the first quarter.
Yeah, right.
On an outside pass, and we tried to take off, and it didn't work.
But do you think that last play that you guys scored on that won you the game worked as well as it did as a result of how many times you guys threw it and ran plays that had options there in the flats like that?
Yeah. I mean, it didn't hurt. Now, we weren't trying to set up thinking there'd be a last play. But if you don't, for example, again, right now, we got to continue to get the ball out there, but we got to continue to complement that part of our game because, whether again, there's other illusions where you show that. So at the same, there's sometimes a couple times as well as JT played, a couple times, a couple times he should have thrown, he didn't, and there's a couple times he threw it, but when you're playing fast. We run it back for 3 minutes and tell him what to do. He's got about 1.5 seconds to figure it out. So, just part of our plan.
Kevin, how would you describe, I guess, the way you want to manage Mike and JK, and then why, I guess, looking back, would you say that JK did not play at all in the second quarter, and I think played 5 of the 20-something plays you guys had in the fourth quarter?
I didn't know those numbers till you told me that, because personally, so I don't sit there and try. It's Coach Alfred. Trust him. Again, the way we're throwing the ball and some of those run plays become passes, sometimes you don't realize a guy has as many carries or as fewer carries, because to me you're running that play, and sometimes when JT pulls that thing out, sometimes he can hand it, sometimes he's pulling it, sometimes he can hand it, he pulls it, he throws it. It's basically the triple option sometimes, so you don't know where the ball's going. So again, they're both good players. There's no issues with them.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to get them on the field at the same time, but then what do you do? I mean, I felt early in the year when we struggled, sometimes I thought there was so much offense, it was hard to manage. So we want to keep expanding, we want to keep exploring, we want to keep playing them both. Maybe you get them on the field together. We finally started getting some 2 tight ends together, but we got to be smart as we move forward. So I think we're fortunate basically to have 2 kids that are good enough to start and be elite players. The freshman's had a great year. Mike is now healthy. If nothing else, hopefully it's in creating a healthy environment of a competitive room, because great teams have competition.
I know you want to play them both, and I know also questions about guys getting touches are annoying, but like JK had 50 yards on his first 4 runs and then didn't play for like 17 minutes of game time. It just seems strange that he wouldn't be on the field when he's going that good early. But are you not even aware that he's that hot when he goes 12 yards?
I didn't think about throwing the ball to Marcus Ball. It's like, hey, I see spaces, and I trust the players and trust the coaches, and I'm not pointing the fingers or deflecting it, but like to me, it's like, you're just on the attack. I don't think we have 11 starters. I think we have about 18, 19, 20 guys, and you want them all to play. And so, matter of fact, I really didn't pay attention. I was trying everything I could to get rhythm of the game going and find a way to get some first downs and score some touchdowns. And my whole concentration, as we started off basically out of sync with the turnover, we started out of sync with some procedures. We basically stopped ourselves, no disrespect to our opponent, but we stopped ourselves. My whole thing with the coaching staff was stay positive, give me energy. What do you like? I like this. What do you like? And let's get these guys going. I was thinking the whole game about what the next play was. I didn't want to let our team down, not having good calls, and I was consumed with just trying to get the offense going. You're telling me, sorry, I hadn't even thought about that. I'm kind of a big picture guy with the offense, more an individual guy.
Kevin, did you